Back in the early 80s, when I was on staff at Green Acres Baptist Church in Tyler, we had a pretty extensive intern program, and we'd have about 10 interns every summer that would come in from all over the country that were seminary students. They would get an opportunity to serve in the church and the community and to get practical hands-on experience. We had this one intern that traveled with the prison team to Huntsville to go into this prison to minister to the prisoners. And this intern went into a cell on death row and started talking to this one who was condemned to die about his relationship with God. Talked about the plan of salvation and the desire that God would have for him to follow him. And the man became kind of belligerent, said, "I don't need that." He said, "I see jailhouse religion around here all the time, and I don't need any of that in my life." So our intern gets up to leave, and he walks out of the cell and starts to leave. And a prisoner in the cell next to this one, who had overheard everything, asked if he could speak with our intern. They unlocked the door and allowed him to go in, and he said, "I heard everything you were saying to him." He said, "I'm sentenced to die in 14 days. He said, "Do you think there's any chance for me at all to know God's grace and mercy?" Our intern spent the next half hour just sitting with this man, talking to him about God's love, about how much God loved him, and how much God desired to extend to him mercy and grace and forgiveness. And that man committed his life to the Lord. That intern traveled back to Tyler. And when he got back, he wrote a letter to this prisoner. Just wanted to offer him some assurances and some scripture verses of comfort. Never heard back from the man. On the day of the prisoner's execution, the chaplain at Huntsville, the head chaplain at Huntsville, called our intern personally. And he said, "So-and-so," and called the man by name. He said, "He asked me to call you." He said he apologized for not writing you back. He said he's been a bit preoccupied. But he said, before they put him to death, when I was meeting with him, he asked me to be sure and tell you that he'll see you in heaven. Now, I believe in deathbed conversions, but why wait? I believe that there are here in this room right now, in this crowd, I believe that there are people here providentially. I don't know what's going on in your life. There's some sort of story going on in your life. There's events and circumstances that are going on in your life. Whatever they are, I'm convinced that this morning you are here because you have now intersected with the providential purposes of God. Why wait? Every one of us are going to have a destiny. Something is going to happen to each and every one of us. Why wait? What happened to the crowd back then? Well, there were some unexpected converts. There were some almost converts. There was deathbed converts. But why wait? What is your destiny? What's going to happen to you? It's a question that only you can answer.